Alright, well, we still have some daylight burning. Let's throw back all the purple Pikmin we have left. And all the white Pikmin. Let's go with a bunch of yellow. And then we'll grab whatever we have left as blue. And we'll just make sure the way to the cave is still safe. After getting some nectar, of course. Okay, that's good. Okay, this one is this way. The reason I want to check this one is because there's a bridge, but there's an enemy that spawns that really likes to destroy it. But I want to make sure that we... Ah, there we go. There's Mr. Boborb. Actually, we do want all these being carried by yellow, don't we? And that's just a straight drop with a bunch of nectar right in front of it. Okay, that's good. All right, we can take out this plant while we're here.
Hello there.
I don't think we're gonna get this back in time. Oh no, I'm not gonna lose all the other Pikmin that I just got, right? Hang on. Okay, you have all of those. They all made it back. They all made it back. They all made it back. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks like 100. Whew. And there's the 5 yellows that were planted because there were 5s that were defeated. All right, tomorrow, same basic idea. Clear the area, grab any food for the yellow Pikmin, and then we go in the last cave. Ah, gotta love that remembered old buddy. Net only lost 20 Pikmin. But you see, we lost over 121 in reality.
Louis, you sent no replies. I have sent the same message 3 times. It's like I really want you to save Louis.
Which we will. Because it's the last cave, the Dream Den. This is it. 21 treasures. I don't think as many floors. Yeah, there's some Bulborbs. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Okay, Olimer, you're gonna take a squad of 45 yellows, supplemented by those yellows, and you're gonna start clearing some Bulborbs. But Mr. President, you're gonna grab 50 of these guys. And we're gonna get 50 of them because I want all of them out so that we don't spend all of our time. Come on.
I'll take that.
I don't want to spend all of our... I want to get all of our resources, but I don't want to grow more yellow Pikmin. I just want to have them in reserve, you know? Just so we have it. That way we have it. Okay, and then that's what, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, that's 3. Okay, we will not deal with that. We'll deal with these Bulborbs. Now we'll send the president. With just his blue Pikmin. And we're gonna have to remake that bridge again. Saved. Oh, looks like I lost him. Okay. We're gonna grab the rest of the yellow Pikmin that made it all the way back. Including the one Sprout, for the one blue that just ate the dust. We'll let the president gather his forces. We'll let these yellows... We'll do it after we kill this Bulborb. Come on. Okay. Should be all the yellow food that we need. What? Who's drowning? Why did you go down there? Pikmin sometimes. Olimer's right here. Which means we can have the president go inspect the cave. Because I imagine that we're going to need everything in this cave. Yeah, everything. That's what I expected. So we'll reset our perfect Pikmin team. We'll get them all the right colors. We'll make sure that they all have nectar and they're all flowered up and ready to go. Start by putting everyone away. Okay, we pull 5. And then we're gonna pull... Let's see... 20? Yeah, that seems right. Then 25 of each. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, that's 95. Oh, I should have pulled another 5 of these guys. There we go. Now we're at 100. We have 5 silver people for digging up treasures and dealing with poison hazards. We're all flowered out, which means we're ready to do it. The Den of Dreams. What'd I say? On the bridge, not around the bridge. I mean, that's gotta have been really hard to program and balance to make sure that everyone always followed the same thing. Like, that had to have happened like a dozen times during testing, and they're just like, oh, we improved it! Because that happened a ton in Pikmin 1. And in Pikmin 2, it's much better, but it's only just better. It's not, like, perfect. It's not, like, fixed. Alright, so those guys. Let's take care of these small bulborbs. Gather all of them. And then go nuts. That's everyone there. It's a lot of bulborbs elsewhere. Okay. There's a lot of crazy things going on. And we're gonna grab you just in case there's treasure behind there. I don't think there is, but there could have been. You probably should take you out, actually. You're a little too close to for comfort. Hey there. You should eat me. Come on. Come on, do it. I want you to do it.
Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on, the bag. Hit me.
Come on. Hey, now we're talking. Okay, what's on the other side here? Just a lot of bubble orbs. And a kiwi. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, we gotta keep these 5 safe in particular. Which means that we're gonna go in hot with these hundreds of, or 95 Pikmin. I'm gonna pick up as many without attracting the main group as possible. Because that's gonna be a lot of bubble orbs. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see him. That means we're gonna have to say, hey, you guys. Gents? Hey. Ah. Get him! Alright, that got just about everybody. Then we're gonna take this. Ugh. He's in like the worst spot. Don't go that way. Come this way. Yeah, there we go. Is there anyone treasure on this floor? I feel like there should have been more. Alright, we got the disguised delicacy. Very disguised. I always thought kiwi looked... shoot. I always thought kiwi looked gross growing up. I was just like, oh, people eat that? That looks so disgusting. Then I had some kiwi, and it's delicious. If kiwis were created to be a life's lesson, get over here. It would be that don't judge a book by its cover, because they're just delicious. Alright, we'll have Olimer clear out the poison. I always thought I didn't like kiwis. Like, when I was younger, I looked at them and I was just like, oh, they look so gross. How could anyone like a kiwi? I even made fun of one of my friends. I was a great kid. I made fun of one of my friends for eating kiwi, and I'm just like, that looks gross, dude. And he was just like, nah, it's really, really great. And he endured me, and then I had a kiwi one day. I just gave in and tried it, and I don't now. These are all little lessons that young Jota Zeta learned as a kid. Is don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a fruit by its taste. I've never actually had dragon fruit. I'd be into it. I think I would have eaten that alone just for the name, but I never really went out and sought out for it, if that makes sense. Okay, who's around me? More bubble orbs. But who's making that walking noise? Ah! Oh. Not a fan of that guy. That's a mortar guy. Well, Talakate, that's very mean. That's very rude. And Look, sometimes I think back and sometimes I think, wow, I was like the best kid. And the truth and reality of it is, I don't think I was. I think I was kind of a punk. And that makes sense. I was a kid. You judge on personality. Well, young me's personality was still forming. And there's a lot of things that friend taught me when it comes to judgments and things like that, for sure. Yeah. I honestly, without friends growing up, punk Jota Zeta. Oh, we should get an avatar with my avatar with a mohawk. So we can have a punk Jota Zeta. Like with a mohawk and like biker chains and stuff like that. It would be great. It'd be fantastic. This is why I had no friends. Y'all are mean. Well, we were not like. There's a lot of things that I learned because I was a jerk and I was mean. But honestly, I would not have learned them without, like, oh, come on, don't die on me, guys. Friendship speech later. Just 1 second. What I think we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to divide our forces. Okay. I need you to shoot at me. Boss. Come here, boss. As long as you're looking at him, that's good. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do! Can you defeat these guys for me? Oh, you can? Okay, I need you to have better aim though than that. Not bully your friends for something. Well, it wasn't just like I was going around being a huge bully like the whole time. Like we went around, we had fun, I read a lot, I introduced my friends to books and things like that. Like people aren't perfect. And without other people, it's harder for them to develop into a full person. Like it takes that interaction with other people to really see the consequences of your actions and things like that. I think it's absolutely formative in development. And yeah, kids are jerks, but if they're kids that don't stand up to that jerkish attitude, like I'm not talking like bully as in like I'm stealing like this kid's lunch money or anything like that. I was just in certain circumstances really rude when I had no right to be. Exactly. I know that now, and any reasonable person thinking would be like, that is an unreasonable attitude to have. Like, I know that. Is this safe? Oh, it is safe. Alright, come on, Mr. President, come on. I'm glad I met you later. Oh, wait. I'm not even a bully today. Throwing Pikmin at a mortar team notwithstanding. This is so difficult to control. Like, Oh my goodness. No, I don't. Mr. President, and I didn't want you over here. That's gonna cause more problems. Yeah, I need you right here. The way to do this is you have to throw at the right angle. And the only way you can do that is if you have Pikmin that'll throw higher. So, we're gonna grab the Pikmin that can.
That's my boy. No, my boy.
Not you though.
Father, help.
See, then we're gonna go slowly up the ramp so we have more people to throw with. Then aim. And grab all of them and do it again. Okay, we gotta get get that guy because he's gonna respawn if we don't hurry. Come on. Okay, I don't care who now. Come on, we just need to grab. Oh, shoot. If this platform was bigger, this would be so much easier. And all of that for an old school pencil sharpener? The manual honer? Man. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. We are just gonna go. We're gonna go before it's all too late. Wait. We have to grab the pencil sharpener first, though. Now that's also something that reminds me of childhood. I used to love taking off the eraser and then making the implement of toil. I always thought that double-sided pencils were just like the coolest thing. I guess I didn't like go home and be like, oh man, I wish I had double. But like, if you could have a pencil and then not have another, if you had a pencil just normal, or you got a double-sided pencil, you'd have the double-sided pencil. And it was just like, I see what you mean now when I say like a lot. But it's when you're writing on like a test or something like that, and you're like, oh man, the lead broke, and then you just flop it around, and you do it again. Like that was just the epitome of what I thought was efficiency and like, cooldom in my childhood. I did it again. Registering, noting, learning. I got some for little man and he hates them. They're colored pencils and I use them more than he does. Does he not like to draw? Or does he not like the double-sided pencils, or... Yeah, I did too. Oh no 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 no! Get over here. Why would you do that? Pikmin, why would you do that? Well, now I have to walk through the whole thing super slow in case you're doing stuff like that to me again. Like, I don't mind being careful, but oh, you didn't check for a bomb first mechanic? Like, that's just so lame, in my opinion. Okay, there's no treasure this way anyway, but that's the way the exit. But we don't have to clear all these guys to the exit. He likes to drop, but not upside. But you want to play this game? You want to play Pikmin 2? Or you want to play a draw game? Because there is a game that they made for the 3DS called Scribblenauts, which you could actually like draw your main character and draw platforms and draw like bouncy platforms and things like that. It's really, really good if you're good at drawing. And if you're not good at drawing, it's kind of rough. Well, if you like them, then as long as someone's getting use out of them. Not everything can be a win. Whoa! What? 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 Why would you? Where did you come from? How am I supposed to counter that? I've come to enjoy Jack in the Box games. Jack in the Box is a lot of fun. Oh, it's the Glee Spinner. That's the joystick from a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo GameCube controller. I know my lore. I know my history. Split. Gather, run to the exit. And go. I have no one to play with ever, but when someone brings it up, I know where my vote is going. Oh, that's right. I have to make a Kahoot for tonight. I need to make a quick Kahoot for the Christmas party. And I have to make one for all ages, based off of movies and other things Christmas. Should it be too... Oh, no. A Kahoot. I will explain this all better in just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna need you to fire at me. And I'm gonna need you to fire... Kahoot with a K. No, fire at me. Fire at me, come on. Me, Olimer, your best friend. Alright, you know what, fine, that's fine. He'll fire at me, because he's a real pal. Yeah, didn't expect that, did ya? Okay. Oop. Okay. Knock one. Oh, he took out the poison thing for me. That's awful nice of you. Can you throw a rock at me now? You can fly. Oh my goodness. I don't like this floor. I don't like this floor at all. How did that one boulder get him? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, I'll just have to deal with you manually, I suppose. Do I even need to go this way? No. No, I don't. Maybe we should start with that. Maybe I should start with where do I need to go? I know that I need to go down here. Okay, the petty's right there, so I have to walk All the way back. Oh, robbery. Okay, you walk over here. There you go. Got you. Okay, you do... Okay, you hit him. And defeat him in one hit. That's fine. But the thing is, something you didn't account for is Olimar Slap. Now, a smarter player would have kept him alive, this bottom one down alive here, so I could shoot. But I did not, because I did not know where I needed to go. And I don't know how else you're supposed to do this floor. Like, if you mess up the right sequence, you basically have to do this. I don't see there being a good way to dodge, because these are the ones that shoot really fast. Ow. These are the ones that shoot really, really fast boulders. They're not the homing boulders. The homing ones, you can kind of maneuver around them. But the ones that are fast, like if you're just in front, you're just going to get destroyed. Okay, just take your time, don't get impatient. Yeah, don't get impatient like that. Even though he doesn't do a lot of damage with his throwback. There we go, that's him. Now, do we have anything we can do against these guys? Not particularly. So sometimes they'll work and sometimes they won't. Fine. I think we can actually get this to work. Now, I think we're in a decent and okay spot. Just gotta hit it with a purple Pikmin to stun him. And that takes care of that. Don't have a boulder suddenly jump up though. That would be not cool. Dodge boulder, move back, get him. Oh, was that the perfect spot? Not anymore. Oh, it might still be. Okay, don't be brave, be brave. Oh! Yeah, they really want you to use the rocks to defeat them, which is a cool idea and a cool concept. I actually saw this floor in a wall. I thought, I was like, wow, this is gonna be difficult. But like I was like, yeah, I'm excited. I loved it when we used the rocks against the sync room in the Hole of Heroes. But I don't even know how you fix this problem. A cool rock puzzle like this is really, really neat, but then once one boulder goes through, or you get knocked off like the edge, what's your recourse? You just have to restart. And that's not fun to do. You don't want to get down and then there's one boulder ruin your day. I think that's the biggest thing. That turns me away from Pikmin 2. It's not really the lack of timers, it's not really the lack of like solid consequence. It's the one-shot mechanics. And I'm not saying that they weren't around in Pikmin 1, because they were. Okay, guys, chillax. They're just a little bit of monster bodies. It's fine. Is there one blue Pikmin with me? There would be one blue Pikmin with me. And he's the one that's gonna get electrocuted. At least in Pikmin 1, you weren't in a cave. I think that's the big thing that really sours Pikmin 2, I think. If it was just get a boulder hitting you and ruining your day, like you could at least reset the day, you could replenish your Pikmin, you can come in and you can try again. But when you're in a cave and they do it on a particular floor, and you don't do it right and you lose all your Pikmin, and you don't know when there's going to be like another recovery floor, I would say out of the 3 I've played, 3's probably my favorite gameplay-wise. Nothing really trumps the story of landing crashed on a planet, having 30 days to fix it, and that growing bit of desperation of, am I going to beat it? Am I going to beat this in time? That's my favorite setup for a Pikmin game. So far, I have not played Pikmin 4, so that could be very different. I'm pretty sure Pikmin 4 has a dog too, which would be interesting. Usually when game developers add dogs, they're a generally good addition to the game. It's like people are passionate about pets or something. Weird. Alright, make sure there's no dumb explosion thing that comes down this way. Dogs are a good addition to everything. I would say most things. One of the most heart-wrenching moments from Fable 3. Spoilers for Fable 3. Notably, the mirrored element. But the gold... I guess it was because it was a gold coin it was worth 1,000. But I feel like a silver one is always worth more. No. We have gold dollars, everything else silver. No, that makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, you can gather this while we're waiting here, too. Swimming, shopping, hiking, life, campfires, road trips, movie. That's an interesting list. Swimming. Swimming is better with a dog. Shopping, hiking, all of life. Then campfires and road trips and movies. Swimming, perhaps. Shopping, I don't know. I figure a dog would want to run free and around and roam and not really, like, hang around shopping. Hiking, can definitely see that. I would worry constant. Are you? Where are you going? Like, you know, shopping, I would imagine they would be all over the place. Life, I mean, lots of people own dogs. I think that one's imperatively in your court. That's true. It is better than sitting alone in a cage. Road trips, also same thing, but also you have your good counterpoint. And for movies, I suppose. I need to spend more time at last. I went to a Petsco last night, and oh, this is gonna out me as a terrible person. Oh, please be a recovery floor. Don't be another floor of. Sam died in that movie. It was terrible. I felt so bad for Mr. Will Smith. I liked the one scene where the mannequin moved, and he was so mad that the mannequin moved because it's like, were you real the whole time? Because if you were real, what the crap, man? Yeah, the movie wasn't good otherwise. I will completely give you that. That clears that. Let's clear this fire too. Let's clear this over here too, just so that we have all the room in the world. And Sam, the smart one, warned him against losing his crap, and he didn't listen, and she died. Yeah. Yes, that's true. I've watched movies. I know you always listen to your dog in movies. They always know when something supernatural or something like that is going on. Totally 100% agree with that. Okay, here we go. Stupid mannequin. Well, I did like how the zombies were setting a trap. That was like the most unique take on zombies I'd seen in a long time. Get over here, get over here. Don't wake up the other Bulborb. Other than like the consequence of it, I liked the concept of a zombie laying a trap because something I hadn't seen. Get over here! Don't eat my Pikmin! You seriously? Oh my goodness gracious! Get over here! Losing Pikmin like flies. Please don't tell me that there's a treasure in the burning Pikmin, in the burning Bulborb. There's a treasure in the burning Bulborb. Of course there would be. Okay, well, you are going all the way back here, away from the fire. Yeah. I don't know if I can defeat this Bulborb by myself with 19 Pikmin. Okay, I think I can start and then run back. I just have to be very, very careful. Everyone gather, everyone gather, everyone gather. Now run far enough for you to retreat. Give up. Give up. Give up. And fall back asleep. I said give up. There you go. Back to bed. Come on. Come on. I'm having a great time. Caves are just the worst. It's caves. It's caves. One hit mechanics don't mind that much. Losing 5 Pikmin in a single bite, don't mind that much. Especially when the Bulborb is meant to like you throw on and then you instantly go off and then you throw back on and then you throw back off. Like you're doing no damage that way. Come on, bite me. Wouldn't be so bad if I had 100 Pikmin or something like that. But you need like a certain amount of Pikmin to really like, I don't know. I could be very possible that I'm just bad at Pikmin. And I'm feeling more inclined to just punch them at the same time. I was also really hoping to get this done today, but I only have another half hour. But I don't want to repeat this floor. I think maybe the gameplay concept behind this, like, oh, there's a big fire floor, but you don't have a lot of fire Pikmin. Next time you come into the cave, you should do it. Like, I think they want you to do, like, to go into the cave multiple times, and I don't think it feels good to do that with your darling mechanic of caves. It feels good to go in there and get it complete, especially when the game kind of rewards you for doing that in the earlier caves when they're short. But these longer ones are just such slogs. Not a fan. If you knew what was coming up in every floor, it might be different. I might feel different about them. Someone in the comments section or someone might be like, oh, but Pikmin 2 is the best game because of the caves. Because of the this, because of the that. And I'd be like, that's like your opinion, man. And it's absolutely... Oh, don't be too heavy. Don't be too heavy. Don't be too heavy. Okay, good. Because I only have one purple Pikmin. And I'm going to have to reset at some point. Okay, that's the only treasure on this floor, yes? I believe so. If there would be another one, it would be here. Yeah, this should be the only treasure on the floor. La manzana. The insect condo. That's a pretty good one. Because it's a place. Condos are places where people live, and insects like to go live inside the apple. As the old saying goes, what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? finding half a worm in your apple. And nothing says, oh hey, you totally eat fresh fruit, don't you? When you walk into your friend's house and then you go to grab a... Oh, to Zeta, you forgot about the big guy. You could have just walked over here with the president, and you would have been fine. But nah, you had to lose some flowers. It's fine. You're good. We're moving forward. We're making progress. As long as we get to a floor that sends us back, then we can keep going. Oh no, a boss room. Neat. We need to take these guys out first. Let's break down one of these. Oh, we'll have to take out that one too. Oh, neat. Okay. Not enough Pikmin there to take him out. Okay, there we go. We got that. Ooh. Is that like a mini aquarium? Oh, it's like a marble with one of those bugs inside of it. That's really cool. The future orb. I mean, I guess it could be a mystic ball too, but it's a bit small for that. Okay, there's no boss on this floor. Interesting. You get over. No, don't follow me. Okay, we have the exit, which is right here. Okay, that's not so bad. That means the only one to be completely safe we need to take out is this guy right here. No, don't you shoot. Okay, I need you to shoot right here. Buddy, buddy. Good shot, but I need you to go. Right here, right here, right here. There we go, there we go. Hey. Again, right, one more time, one more time, one more time. Beautiful. And now we're extra safe. I was expecting a much worse floor. Happy we don't have to deal with that. Oh, Kahoot! Kahoot is an online quiz software. So you can make your own fun, cool little quizzes. They really took off during COVID. But it's a quick online quiz. It's very quick multiple choice type thing. You can even have it timed, and then you do it online with your phones. Very, very similar to a Jackbox game. And so everyone can answer, then you can see who got it right, who got it wrong, and then who wins and who loses. It's a really fun little system. I don't like this at all. That's too many people that are gonna pick up Olimer and the president next to a bomb guy. Don't like. But if we can just...
I'll take that.
Oh, of course, there's one of those guys. Okay. So we're just gonna have to be...
Yoink!
Come on, come on, come on. Get free! Hey, give me back Olimer. I need him for things. He's the only employee in this company that makes money. Okay, we'll go this way. Don't like how that bomb's getting close to us. Get him before he drops another bomb. Okay, that's good. We're not gonna lose any Pikmin to this. It's just very annoying. Let's get this way. Whew. Alright, you're only going after leaders, which is actually beneficial for us. And then we're gonna defeat you. We're just gonna go head on. And hope that there's no bomb that comes our way. You, come on, I need Pikmin. Okay. That's good. That's a gym. Get over here. Oh, there's too many bombs. Too many bombs. There's like no room to work here. Everyone away, everyone away. Watches all that hard work getting all them flowers did. That bomb's far enough away, I think we're okay. That one's not. I thought his health was lower. Was I mistaken? Alright, there we go, there we go. That's not so bad. We still have to deal with... Do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, get away. Get away, 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 get away. Ooh, that was craft. That was good. That was some good dodging. This is also going to be good dodging, but only happenstance-wise. Get over here. Alright, this is going to make it 1,000 times easier now. Drop the bomb. Pay attention to where he's facing. Okay, there we go. Dodge around. Now throw on top. Don't let him get another bomb. Yeah, Kahoot! Really fun little, neat little thing. And then nothing should happen to them because those guys only go for the leaders. Not sure you'd be good at making quizzes. It's not so bad. It takes a bit of practice, but as long as you know your audience and you know what questions like is fair for them to answer. Like you don't want to be asking like 6 or 7 year olds like, what's the name of the guy that took over Nakatomi Plaza for Christmas, you know? You'd be like, what was the magic thing that they put on top of Frosty's head to make him magic? The hat, you know, things like that. Pretty simple, pretty basic. What was the name of Rudolph's best friend who wanted to become a dentist? Hermie? The elf? Is there no break? Is there no break? Pepperoni pizza. It could be that. What's the best pizza? What's the best pizza to get no matter any circumstance? You can never go wrong with pepperoni pizza. Oh, I don't like anything about this floor. Everyone. Get over here. Stay safe. Don't follow the wrong... Oh my gosh. I only have one anti-poison Pikmin, so this is my best alternative. What if you don't like pepperoni? Well, you are one of 6 people in the world, and you should feel pretty awesome that you're in that very inclusive group. In fact, when people bring that up, like, oh, we're just gonna get pepperoni, you'll be like, I'm sorry, I don't like pepperoni. And you can have that little bit of haughtiness and pride with that step as you're like, I don't conform to your normal taste portfolios. And everyone else can be like, oh, okay, and then move on with their day because it's really not that big of a deal. At the end of the day. The honest truth is, if you're not a fan of pepperoni and you're going to a pizza party, in your heart you know what type of pizza is going to be there. There's always going to be a pepperoni pizza. And for the most part, if you're going to a pizza party, there's always someone that brings 2 pieces. If there's more than one pizza, then you're probably safe, because there's always someone else that's just like, oh, we're just getting pepperoni. Not that they don't like it, because as we've determined, there's only 6 people that don't. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? Oh, that's awesome. There's no way I have the weight to carry that. That's gonna be too heavy. Which means I have to do this whole dungeon over again. Super stoked for that. Great, what great gameplay design. Oh, hello. Everyone. Away from the scary red guy. Unless you are the color... Okay, again. I said, unless you're the color red. Listen to me. There we go. There we go. He was enamored with the weird detection bug guy. Okay, we have enough to start moving forward. Yeah, like I was saying, if you're going to a pizza party, there's always, you don't ever just get 2 pepperoni pizzas, unless you specifically know everyone is the biggest fan of pepperoni. If you're bringing 2 pizzas and you want to be safe, you have 1 pepperoni and you have 1 that's cheese. Extra cheese, of course, because why else would you get a cheese pizza if it's just the normal amount of cheese? Kind of a waste otherwise, if you ask me. Get back over here. I do like this bug's gimmick. Not only does he block the radar, but he also calls the Pikmin in a fake whistle. A purple evil whistle, of all things. We can leave you alone. We can deal with you. But only a true person. I guess it's not always cheese. You could always have ham and cheese. Ham and cheese? A Canadian bacon or ham or something like that. Every now and then you get those like full supreme pizzas where it's like half beef and like half green peppers and stuff like that, or like mushrooms, and you know, there's a variety of what that second pizza can be, but it's usually going to be cheese. Most people want to be safe. They're just like, well, not everyone likes these other toppings. It gets way more granular, so it's like, I guess cheese. We're just gonna go with cheese, and it works out for the most part. That's pizza parties, and that's something that you could put in a Kahoot quiz. Everyone would universally say yes. That is the correct answer. Because that's how it is. I do have to make a Kahoot quiz. What questions should I ask? Well, it's Christmas, so we probably should ask some Christmas stuff. It's about my family, so I probably should have some family stuff in there. But I primarily hang out with my family around Christmas time. Interesting. Okay, well, let's break this. And then we'll break this one too. There's a lot of treasures on this floor. Be scared. Thank you. There's 2 treasures on this floor. I thought saw the top, I'm like, oh, is that a mushroom? And I forgot that I had seen the jack-o'-lantern earlier. Visual recognition, attention to detail. That's me. Jota Zeta. Alright, I think from here, let's have you take care of this. We're pretty clear for the most part. That's the problem with the age with this party, is that it has to be good for kids for young as 7, as well as adults up to like 83. In what year did Charlie's Ground Christmas debut? Yeah, kids, 6-year-old kids are not gonna know that. What am I doing? Yellow, don't do that. And how the Grinch stole Christmas, what's the Grinch's costume made of? That's a good one. I remember that he has lots of small little bags instead of one big bag. What did he make his costume out of? I honestly don't remember. It's his curtains, I think. Well, Hollow Decoration was originally made with strands of silver. Silver bells, obviously. Yak hair? I suppose that's debatable. Alright, there we go. Tinsel for strands of silver. I figured it was tinsel. I remember tinsel. I can stop even. Well, that's a good thing. That's what you want in a good old-fashioned Christmas quiz. I need you. What store first sold the first pre-lit Christmas tree? Ooh. Macy's? Target? That tracks. That makes sense that you would know that. Didn't guess when hopping on the stream that I'd out you as a Target fan, did you? Come on, come on. Oh, Purple Pikmin, come on, you can do it. He's trying so hard. The Extreme Perspirator. Oh, because it's creepy looking? Because it's creepy looking. What did Harry Potter get for his first Christmas at Hogwarts? He got a Weasley sweater. Because Mrs. Weasley felt bad that he wasn't getting any gifts because his parents were jerks. He might have gotten something else too. But I remember the sweater. And it was nicer than the rest of theirs, if I remember right too. To add insult to injury. No, you just all stay here. Don't pick up anything. Stop it! Stop following me. No. This is a dangerous place to fight the spider. Scare him out. There we go. Okay, there we go. You're the more dangerous one here. But I can just smack you. You don't have an attack that hurts me. Yeah, that's right. It was a sweater though, right? Like he did get an ugly Weasley sweater? If I out you for being a Target fan, I'll out myself for being someone who very much prides himself on being right. Oh, the invisibility cloak. Of course. Of course. Of course. I was missing it. Of course. Alright, well I got the Weasley cloak. I feel pretty good about that. What was the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising? It should be Coca-Cola. And if it's not, then I don't think I will like this question. Haha! That is a good one. What is the opening song in The Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, I know this one. I've never actually seen that movie, by the way. I think I saw bits and pieces of it. Oh, I saw most of the opening. I say I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it all the way through. I watched up until I think up until like the sleigh ride was happening, and I just wasn't very interested. I might be the only person in the world. I might be that pepperoni guy, except I don't really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. But the song is This Is Halloween. I think it makes a better Kingdom Hearts level than it does a movie. This is a Halloween question. Okay. What was the second song to ever be broadcast? Oh, no, this is Halloween. That was the answer. Okay. What was the second song to ever be... It'd be religious, so it'd be a Christmas song, because it's a Christmas quiz. It would be religious because in Christian, because that's very, very early that. So something like Joy to the World, or Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, or no, not Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. That's not the right. Something like God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I'm going to go with. I was not going to go with O Holy Night. I was going to go with Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the Herald Angels Sing is one of my more favorite ones. What's your favorite Christmas song? Let us know in the comments below. Mine, personally, is a very particular rendition of Little Drummer Boy. I would have been wrong. But just because I like to be right, doesn't mean that sometimes I'm not wrong. What 225-ton gift was given to the United States by the French in Christmas in 1886? Oh, that one's easy. They gave us the Statue of Liberty. Because it's one of 4 Statue of Liberties across the world, but it's still somehow ubiquitous with New York City and freedom in America. I know a thing or two about... I say I know a thing or two about history, but as soon as I say that, you're instantly going to say... you're instantly going to say, like, a history question that I just don't know. What are 2 popular names for Santa Claus? Papa Noel, Papa Jesus, Saint Nick. There's so many. Kris Kringle. I think I said most of those. Papa Noel, Kris Kringle, Santa Claus. Papa Gijo. Kris Kringle and Saint Nick. Yeah, those fit. Alright, we're going to replenish Pikmin because we can't replenish Pikmin down here. Because the Den of Dreams is a monster. I think back to that scene from The Santa Claus with Tim Allen when they're just asking him what his name is. Kris Kringle, Santa Claus. And then he goes into a couple ones, and then he ends with my favorite one, and that I quote a lot. Papa Gijo. And he's just like so excited for it. What a weird Christmas movie. Weird in the sense that it should be for kids. But it's about... It covers things like heavy-handed, like divorce, parental rights. For such a goofy premise, it's so weird that it came out in the state that it did, of being fun and good, I suppose. Okay, we'll stick with 5 here. We'll replenish with... So we have 25 here. Looks good. Another 25 here. What was the name of the character that Buddy the Elf said, who said to Buddy the Elf, "Bye, Buddy, hope you find your dad"? You haven't seen Elf in years. Well, might I recommend something this holiday evening? The movie Elf. A movie that I guess is now like 10 years old. When it came out, it became a holiday classic. It was very much the Tim Allen Santa Claus deal like seriously? Okay, we're gonna go around. Don't tell him that, though. Well, if you have 2 monitors, right? Yeah. Put it on for your kiddo. Unfortunately, this is where the stream is going to have to end. I was kind of hoping that I could just keep going until the game is over, because we are getting to that point. This is the last one. We have like 3 or 4 floors left to go. There's no way it has like 13 floors. 15 floors like the other one did. Alright, this will be the last floor. And then I gotta make a Kahoot quiz. Using some questions used in chat. So when can we tune in to get this done? I'm not sure. Whenever I have a cup, I might just have to stream this live when I have like a half hour or 2 or 3 to keep going and doing this through. this floor is the floor that really made, like, was just like the worst because of this mortar guy right here, and he's not even a problem this time around. I know, I'm so close. So close. We're so close to finishing. It feels bad to leave it where it's at. This is the biggest problem when I play games, is I say, oh, this will only take a second. Oh, this will only take a second. Oh, this will only take a second. Because I'm just so close to getting it finished. It's like that completist attitude when you're at work and you're just like, oh, I gotta get that product finished before I start doing the vacation stuff and things like that. It's all the same thing. It's the exact same feeling. Oh, at the flame level floor. The one I already blocked it out of my memory because I hated it so much. There's no way I can do it like a brand new floor. Oh good, it's spawned me over here. That'll be all for today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name has been Zeta, and I will catch you... No, I can't finish it, unfortunately. I will talk to you next time. Bye!